Hey guys, welcome to another What I Eat in a Day. Really enjoyed filming the last one. It was really awesome for me to be able to share my ideas and just to talk about the things that I'm making on a normal day-to-day basis. It's a lot of fun and I've just filmed one, so this is going to be my second What I Eat in a Day, and I really hope you enjoy it. I'm so excited for dinner. It's really going to be delicious. Yeah, I wanted to give you guys another update on my Weight Watchers. I did lose another 1 pound per 0.6, so that brings me to a really good number. I have been trying to get under this number for some time, and I'm really happy that I'm finally just under it. So it's not my goal just yet, but I feel really optimistic. I'm gonna make that goal pretty soon. I can't believe how far I've come. I'm really happy with myself. I've achieved so much, and it went by so quick. You know, I know a lot of other diets can give you faster results, but Weight Watchers has been amazing because I've never picked up any of the weight that I lost, and I did go ups and downs where I wasn't following as I should, or you know, life happens, and that's what I love so much about Weight Watchers. It knows that life happens. So the diet that you're on a daily basis, all that hard work will never go to waste if you do lose track or go off track or anything like that. So I'm really happy about it. I lose about maybe a pound a week if I'm being very consistent and maybe doing a little bit more cardio. Just so you know, I don't go to the gym. I'm not a gym person. I used to love going to the gym and I still enjoy it. Like, I still enjoy having that workout and sweating it out, and you know, it's so good for your heart and your body. So I do try to incorporate some cardio, but I don't go to the gym every day. I try go maybe twice a week. Some weeks I don't go at all. But I just mainly enjoy the treadmill. I get some steps in, get my heart racing, and I found even going twice a week has really helped me in the scale to really just be consistent in losing a pound a week, or even less. Sometimes I only lose 0.5 pounds. You know, it's been really slow. Sometimes I don't lose weight at all. It's a journey and I've been enjoying it, and I'm actually very happy with the way that I feel and look right now. But I'm just consistently moving forward because I know I have a goal and I want to achieve it. So but I don't mind how long it takes. I'm not in any rush. I'm feeling really good every day, and I feel energized, and I have, you know, a good thing going with my food and my relationship with it and exercising. I'm really loving it. So I thought I'd give you an update. I was about I want to say 33 pounds away from my goal, and now I'm only 9 pounds away from my goal. So I'm really happy. I am a size 14. I'm actually moving towards a size 12 right now. I'm more of a size 12 than a 14, to be honest. I'm really happy about that, but in general I just feel great. And I just recently went to the beach and I felt really good. I, for the first time, had no cover up. I completely showed off all of me. Obviously I wore a full bathing suit, but if you want to check that out, I did post some photos on my Instagram from my husband and I going to Siesta Keys Beach. It was really beautiful. The ocean is so nice there, and yeah, I just felt so free to not have to cover up my body like I used to. I know a lot of people still feel that way, and that's fine. I don't think anyone should have to show off their body, you know. It took me a while to finally, you know, go to the beach without any real cover up on my legs specifically. So I felt really good about that, and I'm just really happy about Weight Watchers, and I really do encourage anyone who's trying to better their life and their health to consider it. Just look into it and find out a little bit more about it, and you'll be surprised at how easy it is. I mean, I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I'm just looking after my body. So I wanted to, before getting into this video, introduce my new recipe book. Not mine, I didn't write it. This is Love and Lemons Every Day. I've actually never bought one of their books before, but I was at Barnes & Noble recently and this popped out. It is a vegetarian book, but I find a lot of my inspiration comes from vegetarian or vegan recipe books because I can alter the recipe to fit my Weight Watchers a lot easier than other recipe books. I'm not a huge meat eater. I stick to fish and chicken most of the time. So a vegetarian book is awesome for me because if I wanted to add more protein or fish or anything, it's pretty easily adaptable to that. So I get a lot of good ideas from this. I wanted to show you guys some of the things that's in it. I love how they have come up with different sections in this book. They show you a whole section on different dressing ideas, and they've obviously categorized it with starters or mains and side dishes and even desserts. So it's really great. I'll just show you guys some of the recipes now. So starting with the cover of this book, isn't this just so adorable? It's got splashes of this bright yellow on the side, and I just love the name, Love and Lemons. How amazing. I would totally have a book just like this if I did my own recipe book, which I hope to do one day because I think that'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, you get more of this beautiful, gorgeous yellow. And it's summertime right now, so this is just perfect. So I'm not going to try show you everything, but I do want to give you guys a good idea of how amazing I thought this book was. This is just a 6-way to scramble your eggs, and who doesn't love that? I mean, we can all get creative with our eggs, right? And then we have, let me move that down. Then we have all of these sections here. You have, you know, just amazing recipes. And what I like about this book is that every recipe has a photo, and I know it's kind of childish to be like, oh, I have to have a book with photos, but the way I see it is if there's no photo of the food, how do you know if it worked out? How do you know if they tasted the recipe? So I feel like it's a good indication for me as a reader to see a photograph so that I know that they did try make it and it did work out. So because you will be surprised at how often I've made recipes and thinking in my mind that they're great, and then they just don't turn out as good as expected. So I think it's pretty important to show your viewers that you have made the dishes. Just lots of recipes, lots of good recipes. I love this section. This is all the salad dressings that they've come up with. Isn't it cute how they just used ingredient pictures and added them all together to make a dressing? That's such a great idea because, you know, dressings are such a simple thing to make. I feel like we don't take advantage of that enough because, you know, we just don't think of it as much, but I love making a homemade dressing, so this is definitely going to be used a lot. So I want to try out one of these recipes here. It's going to be my first one that I'll be making, if I can find it. So I'll definitely be trying this one out soon. It's a saucy mushroom creamy grits bowl. I have taken this entire recipe and put it in my app. I think this one comes out to about 8 points per serving for the grits, and then you have some wine in the mushroom sauce. So yeah, this one came out to about 8 points for this dish when I added to create a recipe in my book, in my app. And this one is the next one I definitely want to try out. It's a risotto, a lemon pea risotto. She uses like a trumpet mushroom, like as in scallops instead of real scallops. I'll just be using shrimp because I love shrimp, but I do love the idea of the scallops as well. I thought that was really cute. This recipe for the risotto comes out to 8 points per serving. I've taken this one and I've basically divided it by 2, assuming that it's meant for 2 people. But I'm guessing it's actually for 4, but just in case, because I love risotto, I'm gonna be dividing it by 2, and it came out to 8 points per serving. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys this book. Definitely recommend it. It has amazing ideas in here. Amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So without any further chit chat, let's get into the video, starting with breakfast. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you do, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. So for breakfast, I'm having one of these mini bagels. They're pretty dense, so one of these mini bagels is really enough. You get them in all sorts of varieties. This is just the plain. It's 3 points for one of those. And then I'm having this roasted red pepper hummus, which I got from Aldi. This is 2 points for 2 teaspoons. I'm just having 1 teaspoon. And then I'll be topping it with 2 slices of this turkey brace from Aldi as well. It's a ham, like a sliced ham, which is also 0 points for 2 slices. And there you have it. So I just topped it with some tomato slices, and guys, this is literally one of my favorite breakfasts. I love eating this. And that with a cup of coffee, it's perfect. So the total for this comes to 4 points. So for lunch, for work, I've packed myself a couple of things that I thought I'd show you guys. I bought some plums yesterday. They're kind of really small, so I packed 4 of those. I packed some carrots to snack on, and this is my favorite sugar-free jello. It's like a chocolate pudding. It is so good and has seriously come in handy so many times when I've had a serious sugar craving. This chocolate pudding, I think I almost have one almost every day. It's 2 points for one of these containers, which is so worth it for me. The only thing about normal chocolate, and I'll still enjoy some normal chocolate sometimes, is that it's so high in points and you get like a small little piece. So I wanted to show you my lunchbox. This is from Mono Bento. I absolutely love this lunchbox. It's a 2-layered square lunchbox. I think they have 2 other colors. I think a mint green and a pink. I absolutely love it. I think you can get some utensils for it as well, which fit in this lid. It's like a cutlery set that you can get, and then they also have bags for it. I have this bag which I've been using for a while. I got this from Target a very long time ago. Those are the lids. Let me show you what's inside. We have here a mixture of bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, some scallions, and some cucumber, or sorry, scallions and then cucumber, and then just a nice amount of lemon there. Have some quinoa, some spinach, chicken, which I roasted last night with this lemon. I sort of roasted the chicken, I marinated the chicken with spices and olive oil and salt and pepper, and then I sliced a couple of lemon slices on the tray, and I put the chicken on top and roasted it in the oven, and it really came out really good. And so I'm gonna actually mix this together when I have my lunch. I'll mix it together with this mango that I diced up. This mango is pretty sweet, surprisingly. I expected it to be almost bitter because it doesn't look very ripe, but it's pretty sweet, and all together it's going to make like a nice little mango chicken bowl with, you know, a whole bunch of fresh greens. So that's going to be delicious. And here it is all mixed up. You can really see all the mango there with the chicken. It's really delicious. And there's the green as well from the cucumber and scallions. Can't wait to eat that. And with this, I'm having a sparkling spring water with lime flavored. It's 0 points. There isn't any sugar in this. It's really plain. So the total for this dish comes out to 6 points, and that would be just for the quinoa. I have 1 cup of cooked quinoa. The rest is 0 points, as it's just mango, peppers, tomatoes, cucumber, chicken, and scallions, and then of course some lemon. For dinner, I'll be having sort of a stir-fry inspired quinoa bowl, and for that bowl I'll be cooking some red bell peppers, some zucchini, onion, slice up some scallions. I'll cook this all together, and then I'll be marinating my raw shrimp with this mix that I just made. It consists of 2 tablespoons of this Geyser dipping sauce that I got from Trader Joe's, which surprisingly is only 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I expected it to be more. I added about 2 tablespoons of this low sodium soy sauce, which is I think also 0 points for 2 tablespoons. I'm not too sure, I'll have to check. And then I'm gonna obviously add a whole bunch of lemon, probably just this one, but I do love lemon on my seafood, so that'll be delicious. And on top of this, I'll be having some quinoa as well, which is cooking. And here we have it, the finished plate. Oh my gosh, I must say this looks amazing. I really can't wait to enjoy this plate. Shrimp came out nice and sticky. I'm really pleased with that. The vegetables look good too. I might even throw on a little bit of Tabasco. That sounds good too. So this plate for the quinoa, 6 points for 1 cup. And then with the marinade for the shrimp, I'd say that's 2 points. So that's a total of 8 points for this dish. It's gonna be really filling too, so definitely worth it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day. I really enjoyed filming it, and I'll be making another one pretty soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!